Okay. I think we're live. Let's see. Let's start up my music. See how loud that is. Okay, so we are. That's pretty loud in my ears. There we go. Okay. So we're working on a spider farm design. Yeah, let's see what this does. So, Fortis Gnome, my buddy Fortis, came up with this XP farm in Java, and I built it in Bedrock, but it's got a couple kinks. So we're gonna see if we can't tweak it a little bit and figure out what we got to do. The biggest problem that we have is in Bedrock. Well, two problems. Mobs don't like to stack up in Bedrock. So the whole piston pushing thing at the end didn't work, so I deleted that. But the problem I have now is spider jockeys spawn a lot in Bedrock on hard mode. So we need to figure out a way to deal with the skeletons. So I laid out his farm. Basically, and the problem that I have is the skeletons get stuck down in here, and they don't flow through here, because this is actually supposed to be like that. So the skeletons get stuck here, and then when the spiders fall, everything gets piled up in here and all backed up. So, if we knock these two out, because this is supposed to be that, right? No, it's supposed to be there. Because this is where the spiders can come up in his design. Hey Spikes, how you doing, buddy? Trying to figure out how to kill skeletons without killing spiders. Yeah, because Fortis's design, the spiders come up here. But in Java, see, I don't even need them to come up there. I don't even need them to come up there. If I could deal with the skeletons. How do I deal with the skeletons, though? I can't really put a lava blade there. Or can I? If I get rid of that, a lava blade. I could use arrows. But then I need a source of arrows. Yeah. See, if I had a dispenser here, see, I want something that'll be automatic. So, and a lava blade. Huh. See, the problem with a lava blade is a lava blade would put too much light up inside. So let's see, we can go 4, right? 1, 2. But how do I support the lava blade? Unless I drop them down one more, and they have to go up into the lava blade. Because the spider will want to climb. Keep it on anything that walks in front of it. It will kill. Yeah. See, the problem is that I have to keep feeding arrows into it, though. That's the problem with that. There's not a lot of options. Alright, well here, you know what? Let's just, we'll just get this built up the rest of the way, and we'll get some stuff spawning, and we'll see if we can't, get something to spawn. So how you doing tonight, Spikes? That's what I thought. Yeah, I mean, the spawner works, it's slow because it's only a single spawner. Like, this would definitely work better if it was more than one cave spider spawner. Like, if you had 2 or 3 spawners hooked up to it, the farm would definitely work faster. But, I mean, it works good. It does work good. So, if... Alright, so I'm in peaceful right now. So here, let's let's put it in hard. Okay. Alright, so they can't get out of there. So let's see if we get any spider jockeys. Oh, what am I doing? Potions? 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 Potions. Alright, so... you see, the problem is if we put lava there, if the lava comes in contact with the water, it's gonna make cobblestone. So we have a problem with that. And if I put a sign up to keep the lava from coming in contact with the water, it'll stop the water. Alright, well, everything's getting backed up now anyway. But, so if I, let's see, if I get out of here. Let's see, this was, he had this, like a so. That's like that. Okay. So that'll keep them going. So this is basically how the farm works. And it works well. I mean, it does. It does everything. Let's see, let's get up one block. It works fine. The issue is the skeletons. See the slab. Well, could I put a slab there? I need a way to see. The problem is the skeleton in on a spider jockey. The skeleton is on top of the spider, so I would need a way. I need a way to kill the. I mean, I don't even care if I kill the spider at that point, but I don't want to. If I put lava there and the spiders want to constantly go up into it, that could be a problem, because then the spiders would be constantly killing themselves in the lava. There may not be a way around it. There may not be a way around it. I may just have to periodically go in and kill skeletons. Hey, Anithrax, how you doing, buddy? I built Fortis's spider farm the other day in Bedrock, and I'm having an issue with spider jockeys. So I need to figure out a way to take care of the skeletons. So I basically recreated his farm here. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to take care of the skeletons. See, because his farm, I shouldn't say I recreated his farm, because his farm is like that, basically. So the spiders will drop in there, and then go under the bars. And then out. The problem that I have is the skeletons are getting stuck. You're playing the RL craft? Yeah, I thought about starting to play that. It's tough, huh? Yeah, because let's see. See, that's the problem that I have, is the skeleton gets down in there, and if you get a couple of them, they jam the spiders all up. See? And then this is what happens. Like dragons. Even in peaceful, huh? Wow. That's cool. Yeah, so you see, if you get a couple of spider jockeys in there... Like, how do you take care of that without killing the spiders? Like, how do you do that and still let the spiders go through? Like, even if I were to get in here and knock out these, to let these guys go through. See, they're still going to get jammed up, and that's the problem that I was having. You have bad ideas? What, about the spawners and stuff? Yeah, you see, everything gets jammed up. Like, I don't think there's any way. I don't think there's any way to correct it. No, it's not that you have bad ideas. I mean, you said it yourself that you're not familiar, or you don't know anything about it. We all start somewhere, you know? Oh, I got rid of my sword. I got rid of my diamond sword. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with the way the spawner works. I just, I wanted to see if I could get it working a little better. See, like, the other thing that I was thinking is I wondered if we could go one higher. That may not make any difference either. Do you see how the spiders don't like to... In Java, the spiders would all come together. Hey, take it easy, Spikes. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Open fence gates? To what? To let the skeletons come through? What are you looking for, buddy? It was on the couch. Huh. Oh, we got a hole. We got a hole. That's the problem with doing stuff in creative. You break stuff. Let the spiders drop through. Yeah, well, the problem is the skellies back everything up. See, the skeletons block. They back everything up, and yeah. See, that's not going to work either. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. There may not be a way to do it. I may just be wasting my time. See, because even if I were to put a lava blade... Because let's see, 1, 2, 3... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, because lava will flow 4. So, if we put lava there... Whoop, not there. See, it's going to come in contact with the water there and make cobblestone. One, two, three, 4. Oh, I went one not far enough. Yeah, you see, it's gonna make smooth stone, right? Because it's over top of a water source. Hmm. Yeah, no. Yeah, you see, because the problem is the spiders always want to climb. They always want to go up. So if I put lava at a high enough level to get the skellies, the spiders are going to want to get into it. Well, you see, the problem is it's not that other mobs are spawning. It's they're spider jockeys. So there's a slight chance that spiders. Hey, Jackal, what's up, buddy? There's a chance that a spider, even a cave spider, will spawn with a skeleton or a baby zombie on its back as a spider jockey. And those are the mobs that are jamming up the farm. Yeah, see, like if I go, let's see, if we get out of here, and we go into the stream world, because I was in here. Let's see, we'll turn this thing on. This thing's working. I mean, like, it works fine. It works fine. Let me just, Let me mute this for a second. There we go. This thing, it's working fine. I spawn. I'm trying to work the kinks out of Fortis's deal. Hey Julie, how you doing? Thanks for coming out. We're trying to work the kinks out of my spider spawner. See, like, everything, I'll close myself in here so that it's dark. Everything works. Like, everything goes like it's supposed to go until I get a spider jockey. I have a bad feeling about being this close, too, so. That's a little better. At least that way I won't get shot down into the pit. Can you drown the jokies? Wow, jokies. Who am I, Julie? Put it in the dispenser at head level and use redstone to turn it off and on. For what? For lava? See, that's what Spikes was saying. Put an arrow dispenser in, but then the problem is I don't have a skelly spawner, so I would have to. Yeah, you'll just need a ton of arrows. Yeah, I know that's the problem. If I had a skelly spawner. It's not a matter. It's not a matter of them getting stuck. See, what it is. You see all the iron bars there? I don't know if you can see it or not. I can jump back into the other world too. This is the issue. Let's see. Come on. I don't play in creative much. You can probably tell by my lack of flying skills. Okay, so go on up. There we go. All right. So the issue is if we go down into here, Fortis has all these iron bars so that the spiders will drop under it, right? And this is where the skellies get stuck, right? Like if we... The spider jockeys get stuck there, right? And that's what keeps the spiders from going through. And it, like, blocks everything up. They don't drown anymore. That's the problem. The undead mobs, the zombies and the skeletons, don't drown anymore. Yeah, no, they don't drown. Yeah. Yeah, zombies don't drown. Zombies will convert into a drowned zombie if they're underwater for more than 2 minutes. And skeletons don't drown anymore. Yeah, well, the issue with lava is I need to keep it at least a block away from the water. Otherwise, I get cobblestone. It's tough. It's tricky, but you can see how the spiders are all jammed up in there, right? What I've been doing in my other world is I just I knock a hole in the wall and then I shoot them with the bow. And then once I clear them out, the spiders are free to go through. I get about one spider jockey on hard and bedrock. I get about one spider jockey every 30 minutes. So if I'm trying to do push the bars 1 or 2 blocks back, what, to let them down into here? Yeah, I know. You know what? The dispensers with the arrows, you set up a tripwire at head height. Magma Cube only works at their feet. Would a Magma Cube work? Or would it kill the spider first? You know what? Let's try that. I wonder. Like, if we were to take... If I were to take and make those two magma blocks, right? Oh, I'm in creative, so I won't take damage anyway. But I wonder if that would work. You know what, Jackal? You might be onto something. The spider's going to take a little bit of damage until he gets over it, but... So, actually, it would be these 3 here. Because then we could just do that. Okay, so it would have to be all 6 of them. Okay, so it'd have to be all 6 of them. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem, because it's not going to be every spider that takes damage, right? So, if I... Whoop, not that. Here, let's do this. Let's go to peaceful, clear them out. And then we'll go to hard. Yeah, see, that spider's not taking damage. But I wonder if a spider jockey... I can't spawn a spider jockey. I wish I could. I wonder if I could summon... can I summon the spider jockey? No, because it's just a... Maybe jockey? I don't think there's any way to actually summon a spider jockey, is there? Um, I'm not, yeah, but I'm not worried. Like, see, the spider jockeys, I'm not worried about that. If I lose the spider, I lose the spider. My problem is I don't want the skeleton jamming everything up. So if if this works, I have magma blocks. We can give it a try. Yeah, let me get out of here. Oh, I needed that one. Yeah, because, like, right... Where is it? I think it's right over here. Oh, this is the one I have to... You hear him? Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Okay, so that's 3. All right, I gotta use my head. I gotta be smart. Let's turn the spawner off, and we'll clear these guys out. It would be quicker with 6. I'm thinking. Well, I know I have. Oh, see, I do. I got him. Haha. There we go. Okay. So let's see if I get in here. I can hear you. I can hear you. Not gonna run in a while. See, why is that spider? All right, so he's down past the tunnel anyway. All right, so I can get in there without having to worry about it. Oh, come on. Okay, so, whoop, not here, over here. So it should be... Yeah, these 6. So it should be those 6. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, we'll give it a shot. Maybe that was it. I didn't even think of magma blocks. I can leave that. It's fine. They're going to take a little bit of damage. Hungry, hungry hippos. See, they're dying. Alright, well, they're not all dying, I guess. The, yeah, the water... No, the water... You mean different between this and my creative world? No, it's the same. Between Bedrock and Java, yes. Get over to the other side. At least from the other side I can see it. Oh, what, you mean because of the bubbles? Bedrock makes the bubbles in flowing water. See, like, they're not taking damage down there. Yeah, no, it looks okay. They're making it through. We might lose one. We lose a couple in the corners there. Which that could be because there's bubbles in the corner. It sounds like an elevator, yeah. Well, I have an elevator right behind me. Yeah. See, but they're making it through. A couple of them are making it through. It's just you got a couple of stragglers there in the corner. But they're not getting pulled down. See, he made it through. I don't know. Okay, so that might be the answer. I mean, I could deal with a little bit of loss. So I've enchanted Well, yeah, you know what? They're close to one hit, but I've enchanted 4 swords. I enchanted the sword that I'm using now three times. Let's see, which one am I using now? Yeah, Fire Aspect and Bane of Arthropods, right? I enchanted this 3 times. All 3 times I got Bane of Arthropods on it, right? And then the sword I was using before is Eluding 3 with Bane of Arthropods, right? I can't get a sword without Bane on it. Not that it matters. It doesn't really matter. But I was able to get, I have a Fortune 3 pick, and I was able to get 2 Silk Touches. Well, I had the Silk Touch. But look at that. Look at that enchant. Silk Touch, Unbreaking, and Efficiency 4. Awesome. But yeah, so both of my swords have Bane 4 on them. So they're pretty much one hit anyway. Let's see, because this would be where any items or XP collects. See, they're not dying. I don't hear them dying. Yeah, no, I usually do too. Like I would like if I had a Bane sword, I would have an item frame like, you know, like right here. Like Bane and Sweeping Edge would go right there just to use. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long we'd have to wait for a skelly to spawn. It was about 30 minutes last night when I was playing. There he is. There he is. There he is. That sure sounded like something died. There you go. Bones. We got bones. Because this would be where everything collects, right here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's it. The mobs are mobs are a little funky in Bedrock anyway. Like they don't really go where you think they're gonna go. Cool. So that was it. All right. And magma blocks are easy to get in the overworld. They're easy to get. Period. So I mean, like even this is still a really easy early game farm. There's like no redstone involved, right? I mean, unless you want lights in it. So you get a little bit of loss. Cool. Thanks, Jackal. That worked out. That was a really good idea because I didn't even think of magma blocks. I was trying to think of how they would, you know, I was trying to think of taking the skelly off the spider, you know, because the rider, well, no, I guess it doesn't matter. Like if you a chicken jockey, the chicken always dies first, right? No, the zombie usually takes damage first. That's why you always see chickens in the Nether, right? Like to see if we get another one. If we get another one, I can run up there and watch it. So how was everybody's day today? I had a kind of a crazy day today. And I really didn't know what I was going to do tonight. And I've been thinking about this farm all day. See, we lost a couple spiders there. There's got to be a way to take care of that, too. Like, they got to be getting stuck in the corners. That pack is really that hard, huh? Yeah, I was talking about downloading that today and playing it. It's really that hard, huh? Hey, Shane. What's going on? The skelly gets knocked off the spiders but can still shoot arrows. Yes. No, absolutely. Here's one. Oh, see? Now, that was a skelly without a spider, right? That looked like it was just a plain old skelly. I feel like I need to do something in those corners. I guess I could get rid of the magma blocks in those two corners and just try to funnel them, because that's probably what it is. It's just pulling them down. They are getting through there. They're getting washed through. They're taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Oh, RL would make a great live stream. Oh, maybe I'll do that. I may be streaming tomorrow night. The wife has a meeting she has to go to, so maybe I'll download RL and stream that tomorrow night. That'd be fun. See how many times I can die. Yeah, no, I think this did it, Jackal. I think this did it. So, Jackal, you think of a project for your Friday stream, right? You were trying to think of a project to come up with for World of Solitude. That was basically my thing tonight. There's so many projects that I have to do on World of Solitude, and I just haven't done any prep work for any of them. Like I really need a sorting system in my base because my inventory is atrocious. Oh, there's a lot of like jump scares in it. A one-stop monorail. I just put a pretzel in my mouth. I was thinking that's probably not the best thing to eat when I'm sitting in front of a microphone. I wanted a snack before stream. I said, I got a little bit of the munchies. I want a snack, and all we had is like this bag full of broken sourdough pretzel pieces. I said, yeah, there we go. The one stop is into a lava pit. Yeah, because I was the first night I set this up. So Sunday, because I built this Sunday on stream, and then Sunday night, I was sitting here trying to do some enchanting. The cake is real. The cake is a lie. So I was doing some enchanting Sunday night, and I was in Discord with Fortis, and I was talking to him about it, and all of a sudden it stopped working. I mean, I could hear the spiders; it just stopped working, and I heard a skeleton, and I thought he was in one of the caves around me. And then I opened this up and looked, and there was like 8 skeletons in that center drop pit, and it was just jammed right up. The spiders were all floating up around the top. The cake is rum. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be lucky enough to see another one drop. They seem to be getting through without getting, like, really, really, really killed. So that's good. Because, like I said, you know, I don't mind them getting tenderized. You know? Yeah, we're losing one or two, but that's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's better than having the whole thing jam up and not being able to get XP. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit. We're losing a little bit there, but that's all right. But you see how these guys roll like one at a time, right? Mobs don't like in Java. They'd all be jammed into one place, right? The cake is ice cream. Was it an office space? I was told I was told there would be cake. There seems to be more people than cake. The people to cake ratio. I was told I would be able to listen to my radio at a reasonable volume. I love that movie. Oh, you built Nembomb's Blaze Farm? Is that the one that uses them tracking the solid block? Office Space is an awesome movie. Got a meeting with the Bobs. Yeah, I built one of those about a year ago, I guess, in a single player. Right about when he first came up. Right about when he first came up, the idea. One of my favorite lines in that movie, Jackal, is when the Bobs are sitting in there and they're talking to oh, I can't remember the main character's name now. Anyway, they're talking to him, and they're talking about the two guys that he works with, Bolton and Mr. not gonna work here anymore. Yeah, we got a meeting with Michael Bolton and Mr. Naga work here anymore. Yeah, Mike Bolton. Yep. Yep, the photocopier was great. I'd like to hear one more skeleton. I'd like to hear one more skeleton and find out that we did it. I'm sure we did. It's not, I mean, it's not a fast farm because it's only one spawner, you know, like it's not like the one that we have on the server. 'Cause one we have on the server is like 2 or 3 spawners tied into each other. But but it takes me to go from 27 levels to just over 30 takes me, I don't know, 15 minutes, which isn't bad. It's stuck in the hopper a little bit too. Yeah, I hear they're taking a little bit of damage, but I don't hear them dying. Every now and then you hear one die. What, right here? Or this one right here? I'm not that concerned about the drops. Like, I mean, you know, it's... I've already filled the chest up. So, like, I'm not really concerned. Yeah, I have one right there. Like, I don't even need that many spider eyes. But... I need a trash can. That's what I need. I mean, you get a steady stream of them. I mean, it seems to be working fine. Yeah, well, the only nice thing about string is you can use it for wool. Sand and cactus, what? Oh, to destroy the stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I usually put a dispenser into some lava, but I mean, it's a steady. There, I'm at 30 levels, so that didn't take long. That was only a few minutes. Scaffolding, scaffolding for what? Yeah, so all right. So let's see. These guys are getting stuck right there, right? So but they're getting stuck there anyway. All right, well, that didn't help at all. It's funny how even in creative, the water wants to push you around. So he's stuck there. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? Yeah, I could do that, right? What, from the outside, right? I mean, but nothing's saying, like, I'm just trying to I'm trying to mess with Fortis's design. Nothing's even saying that I have to stay with Fortis's design. I'm good, Brooke. How you doing? I'm trying to tweak this spawner farm because I was having a problem with spider jockeys when the skeletons are on the spider's back. But I think Jackal had a pretty good idea with the magma block, so that seemed to work. But now I got these two knuckleheads that are stuck in the corners. So here, you know what? Let's so they're stuck right here. So they're stuck right there. So if we... That doesn't seem to be working. That just seems like it, huh. Hmm. See, that's the other thing, is, I tried that. Well, if I put an iron bar there, it's gonna stop that water. And then they're gonna get hung up. We could try it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll see. Well, it's not that the problem isn't that skeletons are spawning in here because it's dark. The problem is that, oh, yeah, maybe a waterlogged stair. I wonder how that would work. Let's see. Anyway, Brooke, the problem is that, spiders stand a chance of... Whoop, not that one. Spiders stand a chance of spawning with a skeleton on their back. So if they have a skeleton on their back, those iron bars right in the center block the skeleton from going anywhere, and the spider gets stuck in the hole with the skeleton there. And when I was running this farm for a while, a bunch of them got stuck in there, and it actually jammed the whole farm up. So I had to come in here. I had to knock a hole in the wall and shoot them all with my bow to get them cleared out. But oh, you're not late. You're not late. I'm streaming. I don't even know now. I got my screen is rolled up. It's streaming for an hour. You're not late. I'm probably gonna go for another hour and a half, maybe. So I got some big plans for Bedrock. last night while I was mining, I found a slime chunk, so that means a slime farm is in the works. I found a design for an AFK Fish Farm that works. I tested it out in creative. It actually works pretty well. So we're going to do that in that world. Let's see, what else did I find? Oh, I found a design for an infinite villager breeder. So that's going to be a thing too. I just don't know where I want to put that. Basically what it does is in Bedrock, when you get the infinite breeders, a waterlogged stair is when you put a stair down. Here, I'll go outside and show you. You can waterlog blocks now, right? In the old versions of Minecraft, stairs stopped water. So you could put, yeah, here, let's see. That's a waterlogged stair. See how the water's like in the stair? Right? That's a waterlogged stair. Before, the stair would actually stop it like that. See how it stops the water? Right? But now you can actually put water in the stair. Yep. Now you need a full block to like stop water. Yeah, they changed water mechanics like huge. Right? I mean, you used to be able to stop water with all sorts of stuff. Signs, fences, like water would never flow through fences, right? Let me use acacia, because I know that's Jackal's favorite. So, water doesn't flow through fences, right? But you can waterlog a fence now, right? You never used to be able to do that. Yeah, you never used to be able to do that. Like in Bedrock, everything is waterlogged. So, like there used to be a trick. There used to be a trick that you could breathe underwater. You could put a door down, and the door would take the place of the water blocks. And you could breathe. You know, you put the door down and stand next to the door, and it would take the place of the water blocks, right? So you could breathe. It still works in Java. It doesn't work in Bedrock anymore. But Bedrock also waterlogged a lot of different stuff. Like I mean, I can put rails down underwater now. So I mean, I could technically have a an underwater railroad. Repeaters and comparators you can waterlog. Pistons. I can waterlog pistons. I don't know what the good of it is, but let's see. Where are they? Right here. I can waterlog a piston. Yeah, you can waterlog redstone. Yep. I know it sounds ridiculous. Let's see. Right? Isn't that crazy? And then you can oh, waterlog a piston. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what good that would ever do, but I don't know. Can I waterlog a lever? I never tried that. You can. You can waterlog a lever. Look at that. Okay, so no, you can't. Okay. Yeah, you can waterlog a lever. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, it all could be helpful, right? But the same thing is, if you, I think the water still pops them off. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. See, but they also don't get rid of the water sources either. I don't know. Minecraft is just getting weird. Minecraft's just getting weird. Waterlog a cow. I don't know if you can. But yeah, Jackal, the skeletons. They don't drown. Like they used to drown. They don't drown anymore. Zombies, well, zombies drown, but zombies turn into drowns. But so zombies will turn into a drowned zombie, right? But zombie villagers don't. A zombie villager will just stay a zombie villager. Yeah, I think after 2 minutes, the zombie will turn into a drowned. What's terrifying? The drowned zombies? Yeah, I don't care for them. There he goes. He's shaking. He's shaking. He's gonna turn. Oh, I never noticed that. The drowns are actually taller than a regular zombie? I never noticed that before. Okay, cool. So that works. I'm calling that a win, Jackal. Oh, come on, get in there. Oh wait, I. All right, so I don't know if the stairs are making a difference or not. That's right. We changed it over to stairs. See, the problem is in Bedrock, the bubbles, soul sand and magma, they make the bubbles even in flowing water. So yeah, see, he's getting stuck on the wrong side of the stairs now. So maybe it was better just having the two guys stuck in the corner. It seemed like we lost less with them getting stuck in the corner. I don't know. No, I don't think so, because I'd have to put two stairs in. See, I don't know what happened. I must have done something with the water streams, because now they seem like they're all dying there. Yeah, by moving all those blocks around, I must have done something. Boy, you could, right? Should you play Minecraft or Avengers Endgame? What's the Avengers Endgame? What is that, a Lego game? Or is there... I don't think I've ever even heard of that game. Oh, the movie. I don't know. If you're in a veg mood, I say go for the movie. Oh, so Jackal. I downloaded. I was on Steam. Oh, I don't even know what it was now. Week or two ago, whatever it was, and I downloaded Factory Town, and it came up as a game that you've played or whatever. So I was playing it for a couple hours last night. I was actually playing it while you were streaming, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I downloaded Banished too. Hey, Cuttlefish, how you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came up as a game you were playing. Maybe it was Banished then that it said that you were playing. Yeah, no, all right. I'm satisfied with this. I think we figured that out. I think we figured that out. Yeah, because yeah, I'm satisfied with a little bit of loss. That's not a killer. That's not a killer at all. Crush it. No, single player Bedrock. Yeah, single player Bedrock. I was working on that. I was working on that spider farm. Um, yeah, where is it? Factory Town. Oh no, Ben. Ben plays it. That's what it is. Not you, Ben. It's pretty cool. It's a little just a little sim game. but it's, you know, it's pretty cool. It's just a little sim game. It's very zen. Yeah, I haven't installed Banish yet, but yeah. So Ben plays this, not you. But yeah, just watching everybody run around like little ants is very. I think that's awesome, Anthrax. I mean, uh, I was watching Waddles, right? Waddles put a video out on it, and my youngest son, Tornado, is like psyched that he can do that. I think it'll be cool just to be able to have my skin on Xbox. Because the problem that I have now, let's see, where am I? Right there. The problem that I have now is it keeps putting me back to this guy, right? Every time I sign in, it has me as this crazy racer guy, right? Um, and I don't know why. It makes me nutty. Let's get out of here. Stream's lagging out. Doesn't show me losing anything. There we go. Yeah, it shows me as this crazy little race car guy, and not my normal skin. The first skin when he was the short thing with the big head. uh, yeah, his anime character is pretty cool though. So let's see, man. Um, go back into my test world here. Yeah, so let's see, who was it? Silent Whisperer has a fishing farm that actually works in Bedrock. There? No, no, not there. There. I need a regular piston. Need a regular piston. We need a hopper. A chest. What else is there? A note block. Oh, tripwire hook and string. They're tripwire hooks. Some building blocks. We'll go for the old classic iron block. What else am I missing? Note block, piston, string, tripwire. Oh, trapdoor. I know I'm looking right at it. There they are. Nope, pressure plates. Where are the doors? Bam. Yeah, so basically what it is, he put his chest below. I prefer mine off to the side like that. And then there's a trapdoor. And then this was a water space. And this was This was a block. This was a note block. Piston. Right? Yeah, I think so. And then tripwire hook. String. Yeah. Yeah. And then we need redstone torch. And a water source. And that's pretty much it. Silent Whisperer figured out that in Bedrock, water doesn't care, or fishing rods don't care what kind of block it's in. So they work. You can fish in flowing water, right? And when you catch something, it'll actually fall out of the water. It's an AFK fishing farm, right? It allows you to fish without actually being there. I know, it sounds confusing. But you see, when you catch something, it falls out, right? It falls out of the water, right? So you have to be standing on the trapdoor, and you're supposed to line up with the little square on the bottom of the piston head, right? And then you can fish. And then of course, you got to deal with you can't put a block above. Normally you can put a block above a note block. Let's see. If you put a note block down, right? If you put a block above them, they don't make any noise. So you can't do that here, right? It doesn't work. But what I found out was if you put glass under them, if you put glass under them, it changes them to this. Oh. It's not making any noise now. It still makes noise, but it makes like a tick noise, almost like there you go. So it's not as annoying as the other noise. So this is the AFK Fish Farm for Bedrock, and it works. It works with an auto clicker. So pretty cool. So I'll be building one of these in the world, try and get some books out of it. That's so loud. Two fish, ha ha ha. Yeah, so that's the AFK Fish Farm. Silent Whisperer figured that out. He's got a pretty cool channel. He does all. I'm pretty sure he's all Bedrock. He does all Bedrock stuff, but he's got some pretty cool stuff. And this will work. This will work on Xbox. This will work in your world. A rubber band. See, the problem that I found is if you hold the button down, it doesn't. Bedrock doesn't like to once something's interrupted, it doesn't like to keep going. So like if you're breaking blocks, right, and you break the block and then you turn and look at another block, it doesn't want to break that block. You have to like take your finger off the button and then go again. So once the bobber catches and falls out of the way, it doesn't want to retrieve it and cast it again. But if you have an auto clicker that's set to actually click the mouse, not hold down, but click it every second, because he said to set it for about 1 second, 1,000 milliseconds. If you do that, then it'll actually work. A TNT launcher, sure. A TNT cannon, yep. No. By all means, that's what this stream is supposed to be. Just a problem solving. This was one of those things that this farm was bothering me all day today, right? And it was making me absolutely nutty. So that's what this stream was. Is I had, you know, I have other projects that I have to do and stuff like that in World of Solitude, but I didn't spend any time getting ready for it. I messed with this last night, and I was messing with this until about 1 o'clock in the morning. We had a TNT cannon. We had a TNT cannon that was on Rendog's server when the Elytra first came out in, what was it, 1.11? I think it was 1.11. The Elytra came out. They actually made this launcher that would launch you using TNT. You'd get in it, and it would light TNT under you and throw you up in the air so that you could fly away with your Elytra. It was funny. A lot of people died. It was it was funny. But the first TNT cannon that I remember seeing was Etho made it, and he actually redesigned it. He went back because the TNT cannon that he made was a fixed direction, right? So he actually went back. He revisited it, and he made it so that he could actually turn it and fire it in any direction. It was really cool. Yeah, they do get messy when they don't work. But yeah, Etho made one. I forget how he turned it. I don't remember. Now I don't remember. Oh, he turned it by launching. That's what it was. So he had it. He had different. He had like 8 TNT set up around a central one, and it would launch the first one up in the air, and then a secondary one would go off, and that would throw it in a different direction. So he could actually throw it in all different directions. It was really cool. It was really cool. That's right. He was using a secondary explosion to throw the first one in the direction that he wanted. Yeah, he had basically what he had was he had a ring of TNT, and then he had one with a launcher that would launch it up in the air, and as it was going past it, one of them would explode and actually throw it in the direction that he wanted. It was really cool. It was really cool. He's one of those guys, man. He's been doing it since the beginning, and he's like the classic mad scientist. Okay. Sure, go for it. How in the world do I defeat a giant white marshmallows that cry in the nether? The easiest way the easiest way to defeat the ghast is a bow and arrow is the easiest way to do it. I mean, sometimes you can hit their fireballs back at them, but for the most part, it's shooting them with a bow and arrow for the most part. Yeah, I don't think there's any other real way to do it. Just a bow and arrow. You can also shoot the fireballs back with a bow and arrow. Like if you if it spits a fireball at you, you can actually shoot that fireball with an arrow and knock it back. But it's hard to get your timing right to hit it. Yeah, it's a ghast. Yeah, ghast, like a ghost, but with an A. Ghast. Ghast. Yep, the giant white crying marshmallows. That's funny. I like that. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, let's see. What else can we do? Or do I just call it an early night? That solved a lot of problems. I thought this was going to be a nightmare. I thought I was going to have to redesign the whole farm. But yeah, I got about 100 odd blocks away. I think it's straight down. Oh, are you kidding me? Underground? You guys just don't give up, do you? The grunting pig guys. Okay, so pigmen. We'll leave them alone, right? They're basic. They're passive until you make them not passive. Like that's the biggest thing is that they won't attack you until you attack them, and once you do attack them, it's all over. So this is my slime chunk right here. I actually had a. So now this is a weird thing. In Java, a slime needs a 3x3 spot to spawn, right? In order for it to slime a 3x3. That wasn't a villager. That was a guy, a wandering trader. Because they're a pain in the butt. That's why I murdered him. Yeah. Yeah, the last time he was peeking in the window. That's it. So, yeah, so now in Java, to spawn a 3x3 slime, right, you need a 3x3 area. I was strip mining like this, right? And I had these little 1-wides, and right here, there was a 3x3 slime. I mean, like, it spawned, like, in this one block. It was, like, all in the walls. It was absolutely crazy. The wandering traders, they're everywhere, Shane. It's insane. They're everywhere. They're above ground, they're underground, it's nuts. They are the new most annoying mob in Minecraft, without a doubt. I mean, the pillagers are annoying, but they got nothing on those guys. I think I already got all the I got all the magma blocks out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, missed my turn. There we go. I got 30 levels. We can see what kind of enchantment we could get. I've got what did I get? I got power on my bow. I do have power on my bow. Can make another axe. I got a looting sword. How am I not scared of caves? Oh, because I've been playing a long time. I've been playing a long time, Brooke. I mean, I love caving. I'm not. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make another. We'll make a sword and a pick and see what we can get. Another silk touch, huh? Ooh, a smite. All right, let's go for it. Oh, it's only, boy, smite 5 though. Unbreaking pick. I don't need another silk touch, but an unbreaking pick would be good. Stuff can be replaced, yeah. It was a it was my looting 3 sword. so, um, so I'm at the spider farm, right? Okay, first off, we have a spider farm like this, almost the exact same design as this on the World of Solitude, right? This is Fortis's design. He built it. He built it on the server, except the only difference is his has 3 spawners, right? Mine only has 1 spawner up in there. His has 3 spawners, so it's 3 times the spiders getting funneled to you, right? So with mending, you see, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on Bedrock because I can't put tools in my offhand. But with mending, you know kill stuff with one hand and you heal stuff that's in the other hand. So um we were getting a backlog of stuff, right? I mean, we had tons and tons and tons of string and all this other stuff. So we decided we needed a sorting system to keep it all separated, right? So I set out and I built a sorting system on stream, and you get to a point where you have too much of stuff, right? You know, like you fill the chests up, and then where does it go, right? So I build these trash cans, and the trash can basically takes whatever you don't want and spits it into lava. So that's that's all fine and dandy, right? So I'm hacking away and hacking away and hacking away, right? And then I accidentally hit Q, and I throw my sword into the hopper. So it goes through the sorting system. It doesn't have a spot, so it gets thrown into lava. So I lost my looting 3, sharpness 5, mending, unbreaking sword of awesomeness into the spider spawner farm thing. Oh man, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was not one of my better moments. Oh god, there's no reason on earth why I need this many spider eyes. Yeah, it was not. It was yeah, but hey, I have AFK Fish Farm, right? So yeah, no problem. Um, I'm probably going to be streaming. I'm 2 hours now. I'm probably going to be streaming for another half hour, 45 minutes, I guess. Um, yeah, not much longer. Probably another half hour, 45 minutes. But yeah, I have AFK Fish Farms, a spider eye golem. Is that a thing? That would be awesome if that was a thing. Yeah, I mean on the server I have AFK Fish Farms. I get plenty of books, so I was able to recoup my losses pretty fast. You know, like thanks to mending, diamonds aren't much of anything anymore. It's nighttime out. I was thinking about moving these back, like putting these right back up against the back wall, moving these tunnels back, because that would actually give me... Oh, no, it wouldn't. That would push me closer. That would make me closer if I moved it back to here. So that's not what I want to do. Alright, I'll leave them the way they are. Yeah, I had a plan in my head that it would be better if I pushed them back, but it won't be. it's not a thing, Brooke. If it was, it would be hilarious, though. It would be very disturbing, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, spawner's off. Oh, that's, yeah. No, let's see what we can get. Because what did I say it was? Oh, unbreaking on the pick, right? Yeah, unbreaking. Yeah, let's see. This shouldn't take too long to get some stuff going. Yeah, so plans for this world. I don't know what I'm doing on Sunday in this world, but, oh, if the eyes moved individually? Yeah. The diamonds aren't... I don't mean that diamonds aren't that great. It's just diamonds aren't as valuable as they used to be years ago. When the mending enchantment came out, when I started playing this game, right, a diamond pick only lasts for so long, right? Even if it's a, hey, Goofy, how you doing? A diamond pick only lasts for so long. Even if you're mining netherrack, like in efficiency 5, unbreaking, they wear out, right? There's nothing you can do about it. Um, if if it's good for 1,500 blocks, once you hit 1,500 blocks, you're done. It breaks, right? So when I first started playing this game, you were always looking for diamonds. Like, you always needed diamonds to repair your diamond tools or to make new diamond tools or whatever, right? Once, I want to say it was 111, 110. 110 they introduced mending, right? 1.10. Yeah, because 1.10 was when you could put mending and infinity on a bow. I'm pretty sure they changed that in 1.11. But once you got mending, right? It is. Mending is really OP. I mean, there's no reason. I mean, unless you fall in lava, there's really no reason that you would lose your stuff. You know, unless you fall into the void or whatever else like that. But yeah, once they made mending a thing, you had the ability to repair your tools just by killing mobs like this, right? Now you don't even need to kill mobs. Now you can do it with furnace arrays, right? You can set up smelting arrays with a little bit of redstone. You can set up a bunch of furnaces, because furnaces will actually hold XP. Let's see. Do I have anything I can smelt? Yeah. So it used to be that you got XP for cooking stuff, right? Which you still do. But now the furnace will actually store XP. So you can have a bunch of furnaces just holding XP for you. And when you want, you go in and you take the stuff out of the furnaces, and next thing you know, you're at 30 levels, and you can repair whatever you want, or you can repair your tools just by taking stuff out of the furnaces. Mending is see the enchantments. I have Unbreaking, Fire Aspect, and Bane of Arthropods. Mending is an enchantment for tools and armor, and basically what it is it uses experience points to self-repair your equipment. So, like, right now I have 27 levels, right? Um, as you kill this stuff, right, the experience orbs, right? If I had mending on this sword, those orbs would be going to the sword to repair it. I wouldn't be going up in levels. It would be repairing the sword. If I was wearing armor, it would be repairing my armor all at the same time. So, I mean, you can basically sit here. If you have an AFK Fish Farm, right, you get experience from fishing, right? Every time you catch something, you get experience. So if you have an AFK Fish Farm, you can just sit there and fish and get XP, and it'll fix your fishing pole, it'll fix your... I mean, I can take a worn-out pick and AFK fish overnight and come back and all my armor and the pick and the fishing pole are all, like, brand new. So it's, it can be OP. Yeah, like, all these orbs would be going into my tools to repair my tools. But only the tool that you're holding in your hand. So, like, if you have a sword in your one hand and a pick in the other hand, it'll repair those two tools, but not the ones that are in your toolbar. You have to switch. But it's a really, I mean, it's great. It was a game changer because, you know, you could spend more time building and adventuring. You didn't have to strip mine for diamonds, you know, for hours on end. And now you have mending armor and stuff. Mending armor and mending tools are pretty abundant in the end. You know, if you go to an end city, there's almost always something there. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you. No, there's, you know, it's one of those things that there's no stupid questions. You know, like I don't want anybody to feel like we all started out the same way, you know. And if you don't know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna Google it. You know, you're gonna look on the wiki, and sometimes the wiki can be more confusing than anything, you know. Yeah, shield enchantments would be cool. Like, can you put unbreaking on a shield? No, I don't think you can. That would be cool to have unbreaking on a shield. Unbreaking and mending. I don't know if I'd want mending on a shield. It'd be nice to have different levels of shield. Like it'd be nice to Hey Nathok, what's up? I know I know. Yeah, Nathok's not a normal person. Nathok is an android or a cyborg. I think he's a cyborg, but he knows everything. How you doing, buddy? Um, it'd be nice to have different levels of shields. Like if you could craft a diamond shield that had more durability. Shields are OP though too. I mean, really think about it. Shields can stop blast fire, the gassed fireballs. They can stop creeper blasts. They can stop. It's crazy. Shields are crazy OP. But that's supposed to be changing in 1.15. I think a crit with an axe is supposed to disable a shield. But yeah, I mean shields stop zombie and spider attacks, arrows. Like if you have a shield, you're pretty well good. This doesn't take long. What's this been? About I don't know, 10 minutes to get up to level 30? It's not bad. But yeah, Brooke, I mean, any questions that you have, any questions that anybody has, if I can answer them, I'll answer them for you. I mean, you know, like I don't want to be one of those guys that sounds like, you know, I know everything about the game. I don't. There's stuff that I don't know, or there's stuff that I forgot, or there's stuff that changes. Stuff changes every day. But like I'm sure there's a lot of mechanics. I got to look into mechanics, the mechanics on villager breeders and iron farms on Bedrock. Well, villager breeder I can figure out. Iron farm I'd like to find out what the actual mechanic is. A nothing wrapped up in the impossible, delivering the insane. I come from a mine, get surrounded by wood always. Everyone uses me. What am I? Come from a mine, surrounded by wood. I don't know. Is it Minecraft related? Oh, so it's not Minecraft related. Come from a mine, get surrounded by wood. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, almost got 30 levels. So, yeah, so, let's see. Plans for this world. Slime farm, now that I have a slime chunk, right? Because I love my slime farms. AFK Fish Farm. Probably over by the slime farm. That's what I'm thinking. I'll put an AFK Fish Farm over by the slime farm. The slime farm, I believe, is under the ocean, which is good and bad. Yeah, and there's not lead in the pencil anymore. They use graphite now. Yeah, so slime farm with an AFK fish farm near it, right? So I can keep the slime chunks loaded. And then mob dropper. I'm thinking conniption fits setup. I'm gonna need an animal farm, right, for beef and leather. Gonna need a blaze farm. Gonna need an ender of some kind. Gotta fight the dragon pretty soon. I'll have to, I don't know how many, I think I have 2 ender pearls. So, we'll have to figure that out. Probably not this week, but, well, I could spend a couple nights this week looking for endermen to get pearls. I'm not ready for a dragon fight right now. I have an infinity bow. Yeah, I'm not really set up to fight the dragon. We might be able to, though. I don't know. A magma cube farm? I don't know. I don't know that I need a magma cube farm. I mean, if I have a blaze farm and a slime farm, that's magma cream. That's all the magma cream you could ever want. Can you just not? I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. Cities but no houses, mountains but no trees, water but no fish. I don't know. I'm stumped. Oh, there we go. 30 levels. Alright, let's see. I am unbreaking. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be unbreaking all by itself? Yeah, did you have an interview the other day? I was gonna ask you how you went. Or is this the one, Well, I realize it's for you, Nathok. I mean, you know, you're the all-knowing and all-powerful Nathok. So, you know, why would it be for anyone else? All right, let's see. Bam. Oh, another Silk Touch. Okay. Well, I have plenty of Silk Touch. Actually, if I put... Yeah, because that will override the Silk Touch. Because I have the 2 Silk Touch there. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the Unbreaking on the Fortune. Okay. I feel better about that. Okay. Oh, I didn't even check the diamond chestplate. Unbreaking. Unbreaking. Another unbreaking. Unbreaking. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Smite can go in there. Ooh. Smite might get rid of arthropods. Oh, it does. That's a good wither. Smite and knockback on a wither skelly. Yeah. I'm doing it, because I already have Bane here, right? Yeah, Bane. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, cool. There's our wither killer. Good night, Anthrax. Good luck, man. What disappears as soon as you say its name? What disappears as soon as you say its name? This one sounds familiar to me. Like, I know this one. Hmm. Silence. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that's weird. Look, it's kind of stuck in the... Alright, cool. I think we got that sorted out. So what's... Let's see, what we got going on here? Let's get out of here. What's banished, right? Let's see what banished looks like. Look at all the stuff I haven't even installed on this one. I bought Oregon Trail, right? I should play that one night too, right? Oregon Trail. This looks cool. The graphics is cool on this. Yeah, let's go that. Don't want full screen. I have keys but no locks. Ooh, that's loud. Do 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 do. Hummerland. Let's see. Let's call it, Derpington. Call it Derpington. Let's see what this looks like. Is it raining already? I just started the game and it's raining already? Okay, let's see. What do we do here? What do we do here? So how do we... Idling. Idling. Inventory. Doesn't have a home. Tutorial? I don't see a tutorial. Is there a tutorial? Options? Input? Game? Show weather effects. "26. 26 letters in the alphabet. Or do you mean in the actual word, the alphabet? um... Oh wait, what's down here? Tools and reports. Homes and housing. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh. This sounds very loud to me in my ears. I don't know how it sounds to you guys, but it sounds extremely loud. Oh, okay, cool. So they are actually going to start building. So how many houses do we need? Like, how many people will fit in a house? Okay, so I don't hit escape to get out of the house building thing. Oh, keys but no locks. My keyboard has locks. I have num locks and cap locks. Cool, so let's see. What can we do here? So we have roads and transportation. Barns and storage. I guess we don't need that. Stockpile. A market. Food, huh? A crop field. Let's see, where's a good spot for a crop field? I guess right here. Yeah, that works. Da, 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 da. Oh, it was just a normal map? Alright, look, we gotta... I can't take the weather. Show weather effects. No. Pause when not focused. When I'm not focused or when the game's not focused? Auto slowdown on disaster. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. Hey, look at that. Everybody, it's all sunny and happy. So this is a lot like, this is kind of like Factory Town. This is kind of cool. Close enough ain't close enough. Did you play this, Jackal? Did you put any time into this, or did you just play it for a little bit and move on to something else? Because it seems like a cool game. I like that they cut the trees down, because in the other one, in Factory Town, they didn't really cut the trees down. What do I need? Bean or pepper? Bean. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Yep. Notch made the, Notch got his numbers backwards. He transposed a couple of numbers, and he made the creeper. Here you go, Nathok. Do you know what the Enderman's sound is? Like how they get the sound of the Enderman? Very loud. At least it sounds very loud in my ears. I don't know what it sounds like to you guys. That's a little better. I'm gonna burn through that stockpile pretty quick. Let's see. What can we do here? Harvest trees. Cut down trees in a selected area. Right there? Maybe? The first enemy introduced in Minecraft. I don't even know. Was it the zombie? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I figured it would have to be the zombie, because the zombie's got to be the oldest mob, because I know the creeper wasn't the first one, because that was a mistake. Fortnite, boo. Yuck. Yeah, I know a lot of the mobs came in the like the witch and the wither and stuff like that. Even the whole nether dimension came in the hell update, the Halloween update. The only mob found in 2 dimensions? See, that's a little tricky because, you know, there is no mob, there is no only one mob that's found in 2 dimensions. The Enderman is found in all 3 dimensions now. Skeletons and zombies can be found. Yeah, Enderman is all 3 dimensions. The regular zombies and skeletons can spawn in the yeah, but you said 2 dimensions, not 3 dimensions. Now I'm confused. They were, you know, I don't know if they're gonna do it or if they ever did it. But the Phantom was supposed to spawn in the end, which would be insane because you can't sleep in the end. Oh my god, that would be nuts if they ever did that. Collect iron. This is stone, right? Oh, assign jobs to citizens. So you can assign jobs to citizens? Let's see, what's that? That's stone. Let's build some more houses. No, I want to stop. See, now if I hit escape, it does that. What's that? The reserve of stone is low. Yeah, but I told these guys to get on that. I told them. I said, look, get the stone, collect stone. Oh, unless that's not stone. That's stone, right? So if we do this, collect stone in that area. What mob can swim against a current? Squid. If it's an old one, that's the only mob that was in it that could swim. I don't even think a squid can swim against a current. Can it? I don't know. You need a builder? Let's see, where is it? let's see. Let's get in here. Let's get in here close. Builder. Oh, so I don't actually assign individual people, right? Or can I? It's a laborer. He's a builder. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, just assign the number of positions. Yeah. This is cool. It's a pretty cool game. I could get into this. I could see myself losing a couple 100 hours in this game. Yeah, let's see what else is there. Alright, we can get out of this. Show help and reference material. Hey! I found it! First, you'll want to get used to using the navigation tools, move the camera around, blah, blah, blah. Before you can construct buildings, you need to collect resources from the landscape. Logs can be harvested from the forest, produced from a forester. Most important thing is to keep your citizens in the town alive. They need shelter, food, and warmth. As you build workplaces, you need to assign jobs. You can shelter the citizens by building them wooden homes or stone homes. You can also build boarding houses. Food can be created by fishing, hunting, gathering, farming fields, growing fruit and nuts, and raising livestock. Citizens heat their homes with firewood or coal. As the town grows, you need a place to store construction materials, stockpiles, and profession requires tools. More can be made by blacksmith. Dirt roads, stone roads, increase their walking speed. Bridges can be used across streams. Tunnels can be used under mountains. By using leather and wool, clothing can be crafted to help citizens stay outside longer in the winter. An herbalist can collect herbs growing in old forests. Hospitals can be built, markets, trading posts, town hall. Schools can be built to educated citizens. Educated citizens. Oh, that's weird. So, so when I scroll, that's strange. When I scroll on this monitor, it actually scrolls the text up and down in my stream. Oh, that's kind of weird. With a little luck and management, your town can grow into a busy village. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we got houses. What's this? Town services. What are town services? A well provides water for putting out fires. Not for drinking, just for putting out fires. Schoolhouse, hospital, town hall, chapel, and a cemetery. Four wood and 40 stone, huh? I guess that's as good a spot as any. Yeah, how do I get out without hitting... Oh, back? Maybe back. Nope, not back. Or you're saying that you're back? Brooke, do you know that 5 mobs are considered to be neutral mobs? Well, yeah, but, I mean, technically, well, the cave spider isn't a neutral mob. The spider's a neutral mob, because the cave spider is aggressive all the time, right? So, a spider is a neutral mob, and then a wolf and a polar bear are also neutral mobs. Right? So to be, yeah, zombie pigman, spider, enderman, the wolf, polar bear, iron golem. There's something else I'm not thinking about. Yeah, whatever. See, those are passive mobs, though, Brooke. That's not neutral. Neutral mobs are passive until you aggro them. Yeah, see, like the passive mobs are like your normal farm animals, cow, pig, chicken. And dolphin is actually a neutral mob, I believe. And if you attack a dolphin, the other dolphins will attack you. A hunting cabin, huh? Where do we want to put the hunting cabin? I guess here's pretty good, right? That covers the whole... Yeah, how do you exit? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, they're getting cold? Alright, let's see. The stores are getting low, huh? It's resource production. Woodcutter, used to chop logs into firewood. Yeah, we can put that there. Alright, I gotta find out how to get out of that, because that's gonna... Yes, it's options escape. See, every time you hit escape, it wants to do that. That's just crazy. Need to make charcoal, huh? Ah, Marcus Person. Notch's name was Marcus Person. Or is Marcus Person. It's not, he's still around. Do, 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 do. Oh, tab. Oh, that must be iron. No, tab's not it either. I don't know. I don't know. Marcus Person is too hard to spell? I don't remember his middle name, but you're right. Whew, that depends on the seed, but yeah, pumpkins are usually harder to find than diamonds. It's only hard to find pumpkins if you need pumpkins. Oh, logs are running low. So let's see. Forestry Lodge. Let's see. What? Yeah, we can do that. Where did I find... Oh, there we go. So now, if I tell them to cut down these trees, they put it in the stockpile, right? Yeah. Yeah, because they're doing it. They're doing that there with the iron. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, no, it's not Minecraft anymore. I could change the stream name. I'm almost done anyway. It's almost 3 hours. This is I got kind of on a tangent here. I wanted to check this out. Cool, but it's a cool little game. I think it's cool. Take it easy, Nathok. Thanks for coming out. So yeah, this is cool. I'll have to play this. I'll have to play this some other time. Return to the menu. Exit the game. Save. Save. Exit. Cool. Ooh, what we got for midweek madness? Let's see. What we got? Anything? Planet Zoo? Not much. Okay. according to the 1.6 version of Minecraft, how many mobs were there in 1.6, huh? See, this is what it always does. It always starts me off as this little race car guy. It makes me nuts. In 1.6, how many mobs were there? In 1.6, I'm going to say there was the sheep, there was the zombie, one six had a cow, and the pig. I don't know if that count. I don't think that counts the Ender Dragon because the Ender Dragon was a boss. So I'm gonna say, let's see, 7 would be 7, 8. More than 10, less than 16. Really? Okay. So I'm trying to think. So 1.6. Wait. Oh, that was after. That was after. That was after the Nether update. 1.6. Or 1.6 was the Nether update. 1.7 was the Redstone update. So that would mean that they added the ghast, the zombie pigman, the wither skeleton, magma cube. Oh, I keep forgetting about the slime, right? The slime was in there too. I don't know. What was it? 14? Don't know. I honestly don't know. I started playing after 1.6. I started playing, would have been 1.7 because Redstone was already in the game. Hey, take it easy, Jackal Wolf. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Yeah, I'm done too. I mean, you know, I can chat a little bit, but I'm pretty much done. It was 14? Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I started playing was in 1.7. Yeah, 1.7, the Redstone update. Once Redstone was introduced into the game, that's when I started playing. Yeah. You know, I think that's it for me. I think that's it for me, Brooke. I'm pretty much done. I got everything accomplished that I wanted to do tonight. I played some silly stuff. Got to hang out and chat with you guys. Um, well, that I watch a lot of videos. I watched a lot of YouTubers up through the years. I've played a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've asked a lot of questions, just like you. I mean, you know, I've read the wiki. I don't know how many times. You know, or read through it, I should say. But like I said, it's all doing it. The more you play it, the better you get at it. The more you learn. So, um, you'll get there. Look at how much you know now compared to how much you knew a couple months ago. You know, so just multiply that by 7 or 8 years, because that's the one thing this game has is longevity. I mean, I don't see this game going anywhere in the foreseeable future. I mean, it's 10 years in now, and it's just as popular, if not more popular, than it was the second year it was out. Right? I mean, this game has come leaps and bounds. You know, they keep adding stuff, changing stuff, tweaking stuff. They finally got it to the point where they've changed their model programs where now we can get slabs and stairs in just about every block in the game. They've changed their NBT tag stuff so that we can get a ton more items in the game. See, because there was always a cap on Minecraft. You could only have whatever it was, 140 actual items in the game. So that's why they really couldn't add slabs and stairs, because they couldn't add anything without taking something else out. But they changed the way they string the names. So now they can pretty much, now it's pretty much infinite. They can add whatever they want to add, which is pretty cool. And then there's silly stuff that's still in the game that doesn't really serve a purpose. Like let's see, I don't know if it's in. Oops, I don't know if it's still in here. But it was the stone cutter. Oh no, that's right. That's the new block. But there was a stone cutter in Pocket Edition that was only in Pocket Edition. It was only in Creative. You too, Brooke. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think I deserve more subscribers. So. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I mean, you know, if go ahead and take off. I know it's almost midnight here. I'm pretty sure you said you're ahead of me, right? So is it earlier for you? What time is it for you? It's 11:50 here. So is it 10:50 there? 10:50 there? So you're west of me. But yeah, so hey, thanks everybody for coming out. I had a lot of fun. We got the cave spider spawner thing of awesomeness figured out, and we chatted a little bit, and we've played Banished, which is a pretty cool game. I'm gonna put a little bit of time into it, and that's all I got for you. Thanks for coming out, and we'll catch you next time, Brooke. Have fun playing. That's what it's all about. Play the game and have fun doing it. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.